Absolutely. Why is D.L. Hughley commenting on what I got to talk about?
Right, because I saw that too, China. That was weird.
Irrelevant. If I am so irrelevant.
So basically, you guys missed out on that part, but Cynthia G was saying that she thinks that a black man is going to kill her, and she thinks that black men are hopeless, and she thinks that black men are the ones that want to see the community fall and burn to the ground. She says that her goal was to never fight black men when she came on YouTube, but she said, "What is fighting black men gonna change?" Okay, so let's analyze her talking points real quick. So you said that your goal was never to fight black men. You're only saying this because you feel like you're losing. You feel like you're not getting any parity. You feel like you're not getting any popularity. Her views are going down, guys. She's not going anywhere. Her AdSense is going down, guys. She's not making any extra money. Her Patreon subscribers are going down. She's making less money. That's why she's leaving YouTube. Or something happened to where she needs to leave YouTube. Now she's blaming everything on black men, as usual. Play the video.
Why do I have MSNBC anchors arguing with me? And the thing is, it's not, because I'm looking at some of these comments, right? I'm looking at some of these comments and people are talking about us being discouraged. Oh, you just should expect some problems. Oh, just focus on your wins. Focus on the positive side. And it's not realistic or practical at all. Because listen, y'all, you can sit in your cubicle, in your office. You could be at the cash register for 8 hours a day. You go home, it's done. This follows us everywhere.
Right, because somebody just asked a pertinent question that I forgot about. Why was Shannon Sharp on my post that he was not tagged in, getting triggered by something and starting drama? And that's what triggered over to Corey Holcomb starting the drama.
All right, hold on. Let's address that real quick. She said, why is Shannon Sharp getting triggered over what you said? You came for him first. Granted, he shouldn't have even talked about you because he basically validated your opinion and made you even bigger and made your platform even bigger. But you started the altercation. You were talking some shit about Shannon. He responded. Why are you getting mad? You're getting mad now because he responded to you? Isn't that what you expected? Don't get mad now because someone bitch slapped you and called you to the carpet.
Shannon Sharp.
Oh.
Nobody tagged him in a post.
I didn't know that, but you know exactly. It's called psychopathic projections. When people
see how they got this bed wench on the panel. See how they got this bed wench bitch on the panel that said that she prefers white men, but they wanted to demonize Stefan Clark for his tweets, but they don't want to demonize China Fox for her tweets. She's a bed wench, guys. She's a bed wench.
Feel guilty. That's I think about my
6 months ago, and keep in mind, I don't know how many people I've told in the past 2 months that I don't give a fuck what Cynthia said, dog. You talking to me right now, bro? I don't care what Cynthia said, bro. Fuck Cynthia. Listen, I've said it all.
Why do I literally love it when you get like that?
I've said it fucking all, and no matter what I say, the conversation comes back to, yeah, but she said this, she said that, and she did this, and she did that. Don't you know that being around her is going to bring you problems? It's the things that y'all have said, it bothers people to the point where they won't let it go. Their feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a question for me. That's why I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done. I'm not fucking with niggas' arguments no more. I'm not about to keep on getting into these little spats because what y'all describing is the absolute fact. I said I wasn't never going to talk about black people. People done drugged me into so much different shit. I'd had to come on here and respond to shit that I never thought would have been said. So it's so...
Nigga, you a domestic abuser and you... and you a sexual abuser of minors. And you're telling me that you're gonna be this high and mighty motherfucker on panels and shit. And you're saying that, oh, this and that and... Dude, there's no type of morality that you can teach to anyone. You're a felon. Okay? You've been to federal prison, bro.
Easy to get drugged into it. But I said I'm done, though. I'm not about to keep on responding. Because a lot of these people want you to respond to them. They're putting your name in titles and saying stuff about you and following you around and all of this stuff because they want you to respond to them. Matter of fact, they need you to respond to them. They're nobodies. They're fledgling channels that nobody pays attention to. A lot of them. And so when you think about the trajectory they're on, they'll always be where they are. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all need to stop. You know what I'm saying? No, like don't when they say discouraged, it's because y'all at China, you too, nigga, y'all was on this motherfucker talking that shit. Get back to work. Fuck off. Fuck what somebody say. That's why they say you discouraged, because they looked at y'all as meaning what you saying and saying what you meant. I think shit might have got a little off course because things get misunderstood, and I don't think you should have to explain yourself 7, 8 times. But some of these motherfuckers dumb, dog. Ain't nobody gonna say it. I say it. Some of these
This nigga's simping for the women on the panel, man. It's like, dude, you ain't gonna sleep with Cynthia. You're not gonna. I mean, I don't even know why you'd want to sleep with Cynthia. Cynthia is very ugly, and China Fox, the bitch, is fucking fat. Okay, she's extremely old. She's fat.
Motherfuckers dumb. You got
but how is their feelings hurt? But how is their feelings hurt by me talking about what white supremacy is doing? Like, I don't understand, because that's when they started doing it.
All you talk about is black men all day on your channel. The last video you made was blind but can still find Becky, and that's a black blind man that's with a white woman, and you were disparaging him even though he was blind. So what are you talking about, you stupid bitch?
They started doing it when I was talking about white supremacy.
They see themselves as an extension of white people. Their ideas, this is why, and people get so mad because of like the ADOS thing. I'm not upset because I feel like ADOS has longevity or anything. I just feel like it's a great example of what's going on in the modern day American Negro mind. And when one of your mission statements is to become white, when your leader, when your creator has said that your goal is to become white, that's what the goal has always.
Notice how they have Black Women's Fear on there, and she promotes swirling on her channel. And then they have Nyla Says on there, and Nyla's a fraud. Taz is a fraud. Cynthia is a fraud. Black Women's Fear is a fraud. All of them are frauds, okay?
Spin. That's what assimilation
but China, is that...
And so if you see yourself as an extension of white people, and that's your desire and your goal, if you are attacking them, of course they feel some type of way about it.
Do you think people like most people that talk about ADOS or reparations, you think they care about her, though? I think most people know it's bigger than her.
No, I'm just using that as an example of even if people don't align with ADOS, they still have this desire to be